Okay, now I have the honor of introducing a close personal friend. He's been at the top of the class since day one and has led us ever since. Our valedictorian, Ian Ackerman.
Since I know everyone here has been missing school so much over the past week, I thought I'd talk about one final historical figure to round out your high school education. Alan Turing was a mathematician in the early 20th century and was foundational in the field of computer science. In addition to helping crack the Germany's Enigma code during World War II, he came up with the idea of the Turing machine. The Turing machine is a concept that says any problem, no matter how complex, can be reduced to a long string composed of ones and zeros. Nowadays, this is seen as normal and expected considering computers. But from computers, this reduction has become pervasive throughout society. In mathematics and physics, we attempt to distill the whole universe into simple equations of F equals ma or E equals mc squared. In the office job some of us will come to love, there's PowerPoints full of pie charts, bar charts, line charts, and any number of figures. Even with statistics that are going around every day about 9.5% unemployment, the stock market down 3.9%, oil at $69 a barrel. Some even see you and I as machines, with strips of ones and zeros replaced by DNA. They say that we are just an input and output and that we respond blandly to our teachers, our parents, and our jobs. But we should counter that we're better than computers. We have emotions and intelligence that make us distinct. Yet how often do we actually use it? We have the routine of waking up, going to bed, exercising 3 times a week. We've all had 12 years of school where every day we go home and do homework, have straight memorization of formulas, step-by-step problems that are made simple just for us. Even at home, we sit, watch TV, read idly, or just listen to music. This routine that's tempting because it's so easy. And we can hold this same single-minded outlook that's full of equations and statistics, thinking of an eagle just as numbers of flight speed and wingspan, or we can think the eagle is diving over a cliff to catch a small rabbit in the grass. So try this. Open your eyes, see what's around you, and appreciate the small things. We're all excited for this morning, for graduating, for the next step. But are you thinking about the sun, the breeze, about being with friends and your supportive family? Every once in a while, like now, sit back, look around, and realize how lucky you are with simple appreciation for the world around you. And later in life, remember this morning, this flood of emotions, that everyone here today, you, I, me, can feel the same simple delights as you. So when the next time you're faced with a dry statistic at a company about earnings or growth rate, remember that each person has the same intricate life, emotion, and thoughts as you. And so as we graduate, it's time to decide what's next for us. We can continue, like the Turing machine, follow the next number in sequence, no distinction, no deviation, completely linear. Or we can do something better. We can innovate, try to create something new, unexpected. Your parents or teacher aren't going to be watching you anymore, so you have to challenge yourself. If you're going to commit to a 40 hours job a week, which is still 1/4 of your waking hours if you're planning not to sleep, and search while you still have no families depending on you, and so you can truly find what you want to do. And if you're going to college, you're even free to deviate. You can take classes that interest you, find a profession to share your passion, and in your free time you can create a story, music, or just sit back and daydream and think about the world. So, if we're trying to break free of the list, our roadmap, we can drive on side roads, meet hitchhikers, go off-road, or even ditch the car. But that doesn't mean we drive off a cliff at 60 miles per hour staring at the sunset. It is possible to simply follow the routine, the tried and true route of high school, college, a job, working up to management. It's not the problem with success, it's the question of our motivation. Is it the daily joy with the people that you love and care about, or is it a distant carrot that's never quite realized? So who am I to tell you this? If anything, I'm just as much a consumer as you, and I've proved that I'm able to follow the list better than most by being up here. But this is my graduation too, and it's a message for myself. It's to hold myself, hold yourself accountable, to create a goal, to try to innovate, follow a passion, or just look closer at the people next to you. So as we graduate, join me in jumping off the tape of ones and zeros and embrace something new.